25,000 euros per kilo. This is the incredible price that saffron can reach, one of the most sought after and precious spices in the world, which, with its intense yellow color and its scent of aromatic wood and light smoke, embellishes the dishes of many nations that cultivate, collect, and process it. What we know as saffron is the result of processing the stigmas, the central stems of a bright violet flower, the Crocus sativus, originally from Asia Minor and introduced in Europe in the 7th century via Spain by the Arabs. Flowering occurs around October and November. This is the magical moment in which the crocuses are collected and processed with care and patience by the delicate hands of the artisans who produce saffron. The flower is picked strictly by hand in the early morning when it is still closed or slightly open. After having removed its petals, we proceed, with hands lightly greased with extra virgin olive oil, in separating the stigmas from the base of the flower. The stigmas, 3 or 4 for each flowering, with their intense scarlet color and just over a centimeter long, must now be dried. They are then placed on a cloth and spread out in the sun or, given the time of year in which this process takes place, on a table near a lit fireplace. During drying, the stigmas lose about 5/6 of their weight and their scents and coloring become concentrated. In addition to the long and delicate processing, another reason for their incredible price is the ridiculous weight of this product. Just think that 600 grams of stigmas are needed to produce 100 grams of saffron. One of the most suitable places for the cultivation of saffron is, together with Abruzzo and Le Marche, Sardegna. On the island, 350 kilos of stigmas are produced every year. In Italy, a total of 450 kilos are processed. In particular, Medio Campidano, in the southwest of the region, is at the head of the pack, with the town of San Gavino Monreale certainly the absolute leader. Alone, it produces about 200 kilos of saffron grown on 30 hectares by about 100 farmers. Saffron is sold in either powder or stigmas. The latter is the most precious form. In addition to keeping all the organoleptic characteristics intact, which in the form of powder tend to spoil faster, it cannot be counterfeited or cut with other spices, such as turmeric, which, while contributing to its color, does not add any aroma. On the contrary, it dilutes that of the saffron. Saffron has many uses. The most famous is certainly risotto alla milanese, where, with its incredible color, saffron is the absolute protagonist. But there is no shortage of dishes, even desserts, in practically every region. In Sardinia, for example, saffron seasons one of the most traditional first courses, fregola, which comes right from the Campidanese production area. The origins of the fregola appear to be ancient. There are those who, given its similarity with couscous, trace it back to the Phoenicians or the Carthaginians, while others believe it originated in Sardinia. To prepare it with saffron and mussels, proceed as follows. Start by opening the mussels that you have previously washed under running water and cleaned of the beard. Put them in a pan with half a glass of water and let them open over a high flame. As they open, remove them and set them aside. Shell them. Filter and conserve the water they have released. Now dedicate yourself to the fregola. In a pan, put a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, add the fregola, toast a few seconds, then add the mussel water along with a couple of ladles of hot water. Cook for about 15 minutes, gradually adding hot water if needed. When the fregola is cooked, turn off the heat, add the saffron stigmas, the mussels, a drizzle of oil, and the zest of half an orange, and mix well until all the ingredients are well blended.